Hi friends, welcome to Mariel Beads and Beyond. A long time ago, I made this necklace and I really like it. I just really haven't had the time to show how to make the component. I don't think I'm gonna make the whole necklace, but I'm gonna show you how to make the flower. It's not that hard to make, and then if you decide that you wanna make the necklace, it's really easy. This is a herringbone tube, and the components, they're really easy to put together. I mean, you can come up with your own ideas. So in this tutorial, I'm just gonna show how to make the component. I'm not gonna make the whole necklace. With this flower component, you can make a lot of things. This one, as you can see, I turned it into a pendant. And the fun part about this component is that you can make one pendant or the necklace, since you're gonna spend a lot of time making the necklace, but you can have two in one because you can use different colors. The only color that you cannot switch is the Pip Beads, but as you can see, I have blue color in this one and I have purple blue on this side. I hope you guys like this tutorial and let's get started. The list of materials is going to be available in the description box. To start, you are going to grab a 10mm round bead. I'm using these Swarovski crystals and they're going to be available at MarielBeadsandBeyond.com. So you are going to sew through the bead. You are going to leave just like an inch or half an inch tail, that's up to you. And our thread is exiting from the top. We are going to sew back from bottom to top. And we are going to do this 2 or 3 times. It is up to you how many times you do it. I just like to be safe, so I do it 3 times on each side. So that's 2. I'm gonna do it one more time. So I have 3 threads on this side. Now I'm going to repeat the same step on the other side. I want to have 3 threads on each side. You are going to make sure that both holes in the Superduos are open. You don't want to get to the point that you had to undo your work. So next you are going to pick up 111, 1 Superduo, and 111. And your thread is coming from the top. We are going to sew under the 3 threads. Then we are going to sew back up through the 11 to the right of the Superduo. We are going to pick up 1 Superduo and 111. And we are going to sew under the threads again. And we are going to sew back up through the 11. And we want to pull this tight. And you are going to continue repeating this step, and I'll be right back to show you the next step. When you get to this point, you want to put the tail of your thread right next to the other threads, and you want to be passing your needle under that thread as well, so you don't have to make any knots or anything with this thread, and it will be under all your beads. And this step is optional. You don't have to do it this way. I'm about to add my last Superduo. So I have 10 right now. You are going to pick up 1 Superduo only because you already have your 11 to the right. We just need to add 1 Superduo. So we are going to come down through the seed bead. We are going to sew under the thread. And we are going to sew back up through the same seed bead. Right now, we are going to sew back through the Superduo to the left. And it doesn't matter which Superduo you choose. And we are going to sew in a reverse direction through the open hole of the Superduo. We are going to pick up 1 15-0, 1 Pip bead, and 1 15-0. And we are going to sew through the next Superduo. And we are going to repeat this step throughout the row. I'm about to add my last pip. We are going to sew through the Superduo, through the 15, and through the pip. Your thread should be exiting from the pip. We are going to pick up one 15-0, one Superduo, and one 15-0. We are going to sew back through the same pip that our thread is exiting from. We are going to flip our work. We are going to pick up one 15, one Superduo, and one 15-0. Or on the second color that you want to use. If you want to use the same color, it's up to you. And we are going to sew back through the same pip. So this is what you should have. And we are going to continue repeating this step. We are going to sew through the 15, through the Superduo, through the 15, and through the pip. And we are going to continue repeating this step. So back through the pip. So back through the pip. And if you can, sew back through the 15 as well. And the Superduo. It'll be easier this way than if you try to sew through one bead only. So up through the 15 and through the pip. Continue throughout the row and I'll be right back to show you the next step. I am about to add my last Superduo. My thread is exiting from the pip. I'm going to sew back through the pip. We are going to sew through 115. It doesn't matter which side. Sew through the Superduo. We are going to reverse direction and sew through the open hole of the Superduo. We are going to pick up 111 and we are going to sew through the next Superduo. Pick up 111 and sew through the next Superduo. And we are going to continue adding 11s all the way around. I'm about to add my last 11. We are going to sew through the Superduo, through the 11, and we are going to reinforce 2 or 3 times. So go ahead and reinforce. After you reinforce 2 or 3 times, you want to be exiting from a Superduo, you are going to reverse direction and sew through the second hole. You are going to sew through the 15, through the pip, and down through the 15, through the Superduo, reverse direction through the open hole of the Superduo. And we are going to add our 11s. My thread, it's coming out from the Superduo. I'm going to reverse direction through the second hole. And we are going to pick up 5 15/0s. And we're just gonna sew through the next Superduo. Pick up 5, sew through the next Superduo, and continue all the way around. I am about to add my last 5 15/0s. I'm going to sew through the Superduo, we are going to sew through the 15, through the pip, through the 15, and through the Superduo. And we are ready to add the same step on the other side, and that is the last step to make our component. I completed my row. At this point, we are done with the component. I don't know what you think about it, but I really like this component. This component has a lot of potential. You can do a lot of different things with it, switch the colors as you please. I don't know what I'm going to do with this component. I might come up with an easiest version of a necklace, and I will show you whatever I make with this component. I'm going to explain to you really quick how will you attach the loop if you want to turn it into a pendant, and it is kind of the same way. You can see right here the way I attach them is really easy. It's really easy to figure it out, and there is different ways that you can attach them. Like right here, I'm coming out of the picot, the third seed bead, and you just connect them together. I mean, it's really easy. To add the loop, all you have to do, you're coming out of this Superduo, you are going to sew up through 3 15/0s. I don't know how big you want the loop. I pick up 24 or 25, and then on my way back, I just made the loop and I just sew back through 1. And then I pick up the rest to match this side and sew back through the bead that we are exiting from, came up again, came back down, and then you flip around, and then you pick up the same amount of beads, and this time you connect them with the other side, which will be this one, and then you pick up the same amount of beads, and then you just reinforce. Really simple. So like I said in this tutorial, I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to make a pendant out of this. I really like the color combination. I'm going to make something else. As soon as I figure it out, I'll show you how to do it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope it was easy to follow along. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like my videos, share them with your friends. Leave me a comment telling me either you like or you dislike my video. Until next time, thank you.